Alright, today I'm gonna go through all my Mecca Beauty Loops from this year so far, I think, because I can't actually remember what's in most of them, and I think I've been procrastinating putting them away, in part because I don't know where to put them, but also because being a YouTuber, I feel like everything I do I have to do an unboxing. Which, you know, I really don't, but hey, it's content, why waste it? Before I get started though, can I remind you to fix your posture? I'm saying it to try and, you know, remind myself. Also, I know some of you are waiting for me to talk about speed dating and real life dating events and so on. Those videos have been delayed. I will explain to you later. But yeah, that's gonna be a while before I can post those. So I'm sorry. Let's do this though. God, it's been such a long morning because my dog came with me, well, first to the cafe. I know I'm off topic already. We've only been like, we're not even a minute in and I've already gone on a tangent. But no, he came to the cafe with me so then I could have breakfast. It's like, you know, sometimes I get hungry before I take him out, but then he gets bored if we're not out walking. And anyway, part of the reason that we went to the cafe, though, to bring it back on topic, was to wait for Mecca to open, because we're doing early morning walks, and as we go past, it's usually closed, so we had to kill enough time to make sure they were open. I wasn't picking up any beauty loops today, it's just he loves going in, but that's trying to tie it into the topic today. So I am a level 2 beauty loop at Mecca. I am super close to level 3 and I'm trying so hard not to get there. But I think I now only have like $20 to go, and they just released some new perfumes and I went in today to like spray them, and they're nice. And oh my god, we've just gone blurry. But yeah, so they've got their own branded perfume mists. Anyway, never mind. So, shall we start off with, I don't know, like they kind of just released them, even though I haven't spent anything in a while. Like I qualified for level 2, so, well, I think this one might have been, yeah, this one was the birthday one. So let's start with the birthday one. Now, I did separately get the perfume, which I opened on my live stream, and I might have already shown this, I don't know. The perfume that was for putting my Mecca card on a Google wallet, and then they just gave me a free perfume that was worth like $55, and it smells like a fireplace, and it's in my perfume corner. I made a video about all my perfumes and stuff, but yeah, that one smells like burning, but classy, and it's... Anyway, that same day, I picked up my birthday thing, and, seeing as I probably already showed it to you and I've got to put it away somewhere, but it's got, this is one I do remember because it was fairly recent, it's got this eyeshadow, and it's hard to show you what it looks like, but it's like, I don't know, it's really weird to describe because it kind of looks silver on the screen, right? But it has like this tinge of green, but then also a tinge of, I don't know, pinkiness or something, and it kind of changes depending on how you look at it. It's called Serve, I think is the color. Yeah, very strange, and I'm too scared to put any on right now, but I don't know when I would wear this because it's not really a color I would pick. That's probably why they're giving it out for free, but anyway. And then there's the lip oil. I feel like I have shown you this one. Glaze Phase lip oil, and I don't really know what lip oils are, but should I put some on now? Why not? I'm scared. I'm really scared. I think I did this on that live stream. It's hard because this isn't mirrored. It feels nice. But yeah, it's really hard. Oh, I wish the camera was mirrored. Anyway, yeah, it feels a bit odd. I don't know if it changed the color of my lips at all. I don't know, maybe I should just keep that here next to my... I usually use this lip balm. And then actually I do need to show you lip care stuff later because I have figured out if your lips feel gross and they're constantly drying out, I have figured out the solution. But actually, I don't know, that could be kind of good. Just, yeah, usually like during the day, I just use that. Yeah, okay, it's a bit odd. It is a bit more oily than I'm used to. But whatever. More products, why not? It'll help me not run out of the Nivea as fast. But anyway, so like, what did it say? A birthday gift to make you sparkle. As your best friend in beauty, we wanted to make sure you glittered on your special day and beyond. That's why we hand-picked this dazzling duo from Mecca just for you. First, swipe the single shadow in Serve across your lids for a party-ready shimmer in seconds. Then bring plumping hydration and a high-gloss finish to your lips with the Glaze Phase Lip Oil in Watermelon Glaze. We hope this sets the scene for a beauty-filled year. Cool, and one of the reasons I don't want to get to level 3 too fast is because the level 3 one, I think, was like either some kind of face oil, which I prefer my own, skin products for my face, or else you could get sun cream. And do I look like someone who goes out in the sun much? Not really, although the dog is making me get out more. Anyway, yeah, I think I did actually do those ones on the live stream, but yeah, okay, party, whatever. I don't know. I've got to find another event to go to actually wear that. Although, so with this, I don't know that there's any plumping going on. And what is kind of terrifying that I've discovered about plumping, like following some of the makeup stuff, apparently you can get this lip product that is like, it has some kind of spicy shit on it, and that actually makes your lips kind of swell up, and that's how they get that plumping effect, but it's from like basically torturing your lips, and I'm just like, the makeup world is terrifying. Okay, I better like flatten this box so then I don't keep it around like the idiot I am. It's hard being an artist because everything is potential art materials, but I do need to get rid of things. Okay, I think I got this one actually after that. Does it have any words on it? No, it's just something about recycling. Now the intelligence test is, where do I open it from? Because this is a little bit, what? Maybe I just, oh, okay, I just pull it out from the bottom. I've already broken it. Remember, it's trying to get me to promote it on, oh my god, look at this. Way, it's like a flower and everything's gonna fall out. Ooh, ta-da! It's a little bit unfocused, but anyway, so it says your new beauty bag essential. Meet the all-in-one lip mask, gloss, and tint inspired by our in-store makeup artist. With added SPF 20, you'll never want to leave home without it. So, Mecca Cosmetica's recipe for smooth, shiny lips. Nourishing shea butter, strengthening vitamin E, plumping hyaluronic acid. Yeah, cool. Marketing stuff. What is it? It's a thing! What is it? Lip Deluscious. SPF 20 lip protectant. On-the-go hydration, glossy pink tint. Okay! Yeah, cool. Okay, because lip mask is one of the things that I want to show you, but I'll do that separately because this is a very rambly video. Hydrates and conditions lips with a botanical-rich lip-loving formula. Contains shea butter, blah, 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 blah. Filling spheres, pomegranate seed oil, vitamin... What? I've already put stuff on my lips, so I can't try this right now. I probably should have thought about... They always have this cute little... Yeah, so Mecca Cosmetica, I think, is their slightly higher-end stuff. Still home brand, but, like, higher-end. And, I don't know if you can even see. What is it? It says Beauty... Oh, Living Lab of Beauty, Mecca Cosmetica. Cool. Lip protectant. I don't know. I'll have to try it. Oh. Oh! Pink! A much lighter pink. I'll try that sometime, and then maybe I can do my lip care video, and if this is any good, then I add it to that. But yeah, cool. Stuff and things. Next, what is this one? I do not remember. I don't even remember what time of year I got it, because I've had these things on my desk for ages, which is why I'm making the video to get rid of them. Bold Beauty in a Swipe. When we say beauty obsession is in Mecca Max's makeup, we mean it literally. Designed in collaboration with our in-store team who know beauty best. Am I just like advertising the shit out of Mecca? And they're not even giving money for it. What did I say? In-store team who know beauty best. These high-impact, low-effort essentials are made for experimentation, which is exactly what Beauty Loop is here for. Okay, fair. I did, like, one of the reasons I sign up to the whole Beauty Loop program is to get things to experiment with, because I know shit all about makeup and I haven't really tried things. So I like that they have this freebie program. I know some people prefer Sephora's program because you can choose stuff, but I prefer the randomness. And also Sephora, their customer service was shit. I made a video about why Sephora sucks as well. I feel like, you know, Mecca is just nicer. Okay, maybe it's more expensive sometimes, but it's a much nicer experience. And they're dog friendly. Blush your way with the off-duty blush stick in Juicy. A pop of coral that can be built up from subtle to saturated in a swipe. Then lock in flawlessly fluffy brows with the Brow Guru Clear Control Gel. This duo is all you need to elevate your look in seconds. Scan here to learn how to use your new makeup staples and see a full list of ingredients. Yeah, I need to scan stuff because I don't know how anything works. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, this is from a while ago. My goodness. So the brow gel, I don't know if I ever showed you the stuff I got in their advent calendar, but I think this is one of the things. And maybe I was gonna try and do like a full look just using advent calendar stuff, because I did actually put that stuff aside for that purpose. So maybe I haven't done the advent calendar video, but I think I got like a mini version of this. And I mean, I've never looked at my eyebrows and thought, gee, I need to do something about that. And I did try the gel, and I don't know what it was supposed to achieve. And I did try and do like funny shit with it to try and spike up my eyebrows and see if I could get like my own weird heavy metal version of what eyebrows could look like, but it didn't stick. So what is this for? You know, like who obsesses over what their eyebrows are doing? I don't know. And it's weird because when you look at eyebrow trends, one year it'll be super thin ones. Everyone goes and gets their eyebrows plucked out, and they all have these really unnaturally thin eyebrows. But then the next year it'll be super like big fluffy ones, and then they'll go and fill them all back in. And it's like, they're just eyebrows. Calm down, people. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to achieve with that. Maybe that's something I should look up. I should scan the code and... So I'm gonna have to keep that box for a little bit just because I don't know what to do. And then what's this? Blush. I've been using a blush that is like a liquid blush, but this could be kind of interesting, I guess. I think it's like a stick though, so you just go like that instead of like having the brush thing going on. But actually, blush is one of the few things in makeup that I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Like, you know, the foundation and contouring and all that, when I was learning at the lesson, it was hard for me to see what was going on with them. But once the blush went on, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. So that will be a fun one for me to experiment. Okay, moving on. Here's another one, a little small one. I know, all this stuff, like, it really accumulates. And, like, this is not bad, considering, like, I bought a bunch of products and now I'm just getting free stuff. Oh, what's in here? What does it say? Our latest makeup obsession. Meet the makeup multitasker we wear on repeat. Ilya's multi-stick in At Last. We love an all-in-one formula as much as you do, which is why this dusty rose hue became an instant icon in our makeup bags. Swipe across eyes, lips, or cheeks for a flattering wash of color with an extra dose of dewiness thanks to plant-derived hydrators. We have a feeling you'll fall as hard as we did. Okay, so it's like eyeshadow and lip color and blush all in one. That's a bit... kind of interesting. How do I open it? Oh, man! There's too many intelligence tests. Okay, it's tiny. It's sort of a darker pink, which could be interesting. The thing is, like, when they say you can use it on your lips and your eyes, my understanding is that you shouldn't do it on both because, like, the germs from your mouth, you don't want them going near your eyes. I have a feeling, although I suppose I could like take a bit off onto either my finger or onto a brush and use that, because I do have like a lip brush now that I haven't used yet, and I have like eyeshadow brushes, and then I could just chuck it on my cheek, because cheeks I don't think are that bad, especially after you've like first washed it before you put makeup on. But okay, cool, interesting. A darker blush. Haven't tried that, Could do that. I wonder if it would look spooky. Like, does darker blush look spookier? Because I wouldn't mind a spookier look instead of just cutesy look. Because, like, the blush that I have is very more of a pink one. And so, you know, if I want something a bit more gothic, maybe a darker blush could be interesting. On the other hand, though, at what point does it look like you just put contouring stuff in the wrong place? Is that something that can happen? I really don't know enough. Okay, let's go for one of the big boxes. I think, let's start with the one that was on the bottom, because I have a feeling that I know what the other one is. Level 2. Okay. Mecca Beauty, your best friend in beauty. Blah, blah, blah. There's nothing to read. So this is just random samples. So, what is this? Shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioning mask. Shit. See, I know what to do with shampoo. I know what to do with conditioner. I don't understand the third product. It's like when I was showing you my shampoos, the last shampoos I had, I don't even know. Oh, it says, okay, what to do. So there's the shampoo is like the obvious thing. After shampooing, then the conditioner. Leave in for up to 2 minutes before rinsing. Like, this is one of the things about some of these hair products is you're meant to leave them in for ages, and I'm like, but I'm just trying to shower and get it done. I don't even have, like, this feels like there's more than one dose of shampoo in here as well. Like, because I don't have a huge amount of hair. Anyway, what's the last one? Okay, so the last one, oh, they all have things, and some of it says coconut oil. That doesn't, I hope it doesn't actually smell like coconut, because I've already said why I don't like that. And then, I mean, I suppose if the shampoo has the coconut stuff and then I wash it out and put other things in, it won't be too bad. Okay, the last one. Don't despair repair. Deep conditioning mask blends rosehip, sweet almond, and argan oils with vitamin B5 and biotin to strengthen dry and damaged hair and help prevent future breakage. Okay. Does that actually work? Shine and moisture are enhanced so hair looks and feels visibly healthy and stronger. So usage, after shampooing. Wait, the other one said after shampooing. So is this after conditioning? Oh, okay. I skipped ahead. I should have read it. After shampooing, massage the mask into hair, applying evenly from root to tip. Leave on for at least 10 minutes? What am I supposed to do for 10 minutes? At least 10 minutes. Not up to 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. And then rinse. Use once per week in place of conditioner. For best results, use your favorite Briogeo conditioner in between treatments. I only wash my hair once a week. Saying use it once per week. What the heck? That's nuts. 10 minutes. Because like the third product, you know, when I showed you that set that was like shampoo, conditioner, and then some kind of bond repair, whatever. That third product was like you leave it in for a minute. This one's saying 10 minutes. And like when you leave something in for a minute, okay, I can wash my body in that time, but I'm not going to stand in the shower for 10 minutes. But I'm also not going to get out of the shower, put stuff in my hair, wait for 10 minutes, and then get back in the shower to rinse it off. And it's not like I have a salon setting where I can just... That's crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright. Next thing, what is this? Oh god, it's another one of these. I haven't even used the sample that I got like at the end of last year. Is it gonna focus? No. So, Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick. What color is it? 808. I think like I've got another one that was like 300 and something. And it was just like a tiny sample and I still haven't even used that, so... I don't know, it's kind of a gross colour, like a light pink. What is it? Oh, maybe? I'll have to look in a mirror. Maybe it is fairly close. But I also put on that other product, so I don't know if that's changed. Okay, anything I need to know? Like, I need to find more lipsticks that actually stay on my lips. It just says apply on the lips. I need to find more lipsticks that will actually stay. Because the only one so far is NYX Shine Loud. but maybe my lips are just not made for products to stick around. All right, what's this? Ba-jan! Oh, okay. Ba-jan. What are these? Oh, they're so, okay, kind of like bullshit drops. Choose your glow, hydrate, brighten skin, and treat hyperpigmentation. I don't think I have that issue. I don't even know what that is. Bestseller and new. One sold every 17 seconds. Who cares? Popular doesn't mean good. Now with a hue. Okay. So I think they're the same thing, but one has a bit of a color in it. Good luck if that's not your color. Alright. Glow recipe. Fruit forward, clinically effective glowing skin. Illuminating hydrating serums for dewy glow. So I do have a glow recipe cleanser that I got for doing double cleansing, and I was trying to wash my face with it more frequently, and my face was drying out. So my face just doesn't want to be washed that much, because I never used to, so it's just not used to it. But I don't know. There are some things that I feel like about, like I'm getting these, I think milia, they're these tiny little white spots that I think are not pimples, but it's similar in that like oils or something have hardened into a tiny little dot. And, you know, my GP has said they're fine, but I've noticed sometimes I'll just like unconsciously pick at them. And so I'm thinking maybe I should do something about them, even though they're harmless. They're not going to be harmless if I pick at them and something goes wrong and gets in and gets infected. So maybe I should just get rid of them anyway. I need to talk to her about, do I see a dermatologist or how do I do that? Otherwise, I might just go to some random salon and ask them if they know what to do about it. But yeah, I want to get rid of them so that I don't, you know, subconsciously, because I have picked at some to the point that the little hardened thing did come out and then my skin healed fine. But one day I'm not going to. One day I'm going to run out of luck and I will get one infected. And like that's the same thing like with pimples. You shouldn't pick at them. I know it's so hard not to. But that's, yeah, so I have all the pimple creams and stuff. But that problem hasn't been as much of an issue since I've been on the pill, especially back to back on the pill. Just, yeah, I know that I can scratch at things when I'm focusing on something else and I'm just mindlessly scratching and then I'm going to... Anyway, that's the only thing about skincare that I'm kind of like, maybe I should do something different about this. Otherwise, I usually just, I'm trying to cleanse, like, you know, I just wash my face with water in the shower once a week, but in midweek, I'm trying to use the not glow recipe cleanser, like the proper cleanser. And then every night, and actually every morning I've been using the pimple cream sort of as a preventative so that I don't get pimples to scratch at, and then moisturizer morning and night. Like since getting into the makeup thing, I have gotten better at doing the moisturizer and stuff. And, you know, actually, because this winter especially was quite dry, like very cold and dry. And so I noticed when I was in Japan during winter, it was really dry and I was having to moisturize like that. But then coming back to Australia, I didn't need to. But then, you know, moisturizing your face can stop pimples from coming up because your face is like, oh, everything's fine. I don't need to produce an excessive amount of oils. But yeah, no, I've just been trying to get better at caring for myself in general, sort of like the sensory therapy stuff, but just self-care in a more physical way because I need to connect with the physical world because of mental illness. Anyway, what are these claiming to do? Going on tangents. So the first one, watermelon glow niacinamide dew drops, a multi-use best-selling serum that brightens and delivers an instant glow while reducing hyperpigmentation over time. So you might not notice it. That's the problem with things that happen over time. Ingredients, key ingredients, niacinamide, watermelon, hyaluronic acid. So am I actually going to be putting watermelon on my damn face? It's like when they talk about hyaluronic acid, that's basically slug goop. And I thought, like, if I went to point that out, that people would be like, ew. But then there's a trend called, like, slugging, where they intentionally try to make their face like a slug or something to lock in more moisture. And I'm just like, this is bizarre, but okay. The beauty world's always been strange, I guess. Skin finish effect, transparent dewy glow. Okay. And then the other one, niacinamide hue drops, a multi-use bronzing serum. Oh, is this like a fake tan. Am I about to like accidentally fake tan myself if I use it in my pale vampire face? A multi-use bronzing serum that instantly brightens, hydrates, and calms while illuminating skin with a healthy sun-kissed hue. Okay, so it's got niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, more watermelon, and Cantella asiatica. Skin finish, sheer bronzy glow. This stuff is terrifying. And apparently, like, it's really popular, that brand. I think it's a Korean one, I don't know. I think there's one more in here. Floral Street with Van Gogh Museum. Sweet Almond Blossom Eau de Parfum. Ooh, oh yay, a perfume. Enchanting, ethereal, sensuous, hypnotic. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, this one. Perfume. Well done. I'm happy with that. Okay, I will put that in my perfume collection. Yay, that's all from that one box. And then we've got one more big box. I am going to keep the fucking tissue paper. I'm going to smooth it out and put it in my tissue paper collection because I'm a nutcase artist like that. Alright, this one I think is probably going to be the most terrifying because it's all skincare and they've like put together a skincare routine. I'm pretty sure that's what this one was. And so maybe I should challenge myself to do it for a week, but I think I should talk to my GP first before I start fucking with my skin. Or maybe I should do it in the week before I see her. And then if I fucked up my skin, I can be like, hey, I fucked up my skin. How do I fix this? On top of everything else. I mean, I haven't seen her in a while and I need to talk about my mental health and a few other things, but inside your Beauty Loop box, you'll discover some of our current favorites gathered in one place for you to test, try, and love. Scan here to learn all about your new beauty, including ingredients and instructions for use. Your new skincare routine. Bold of them to assume that they're going to change me. The biggest trend in beauty right now, your skin. We've curated this step-by-step routine with Mecca's skincare education manager, Georgie, featuring some of the Beauty Loop team's most loved and most effective formulas. Your best skin yet is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with some extra TLC. Scan here for a demo from Team Mecca, including their tips and tricks. Okay. So a while back, you know, with the foundation stuff, it does make certain lines more prominent. And then they go and tell you that the problem is your skin. I don't think that's true. Like foundation, your skin is translucent, whereas foundation is not. It's opaque, and that's where the lines show up more. Whereas with the translucency, like, you know, you're seeing through things, and so the lines just aren't as prominent. And then they tell you that it's your skin that's the problem, and then they sell you skincare products. What an amazing business to feed on your insecurities. Anyway, step 1, never skip cleanser. Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. Add to wet hands, rub together and activate. Rub together to activate, then massage into skin. So which one is that? Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. That looks like this one. So this is step 1. I might have to keep these in the box because I'm not going to remember. Brightening rice-based powder exfoliant. I don't use any exfoliation stuff, so I don't know. Will I ruin my skin with it? Maybe. Achieve brighter, smoother skin every day with this iconic exfoliating powder. Powder, okay. Dispense into wet hands and create a paste. Massage onto a clean face. Rinse. Avoid eye area. Okay. What's step 2? Step 2, include a serum. I think that would be this one. Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. So this is the slug juice. Apply 1 or 2 pumps to slightly damp skin to quench signs of thirst. I mean, you could just drink more, right? I guess, like, thirsty skin. Okay. More Glow Recipe nonsense. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. It doesn't really say anything about how to use it. It's just like, avoid direct contact with eyes. Do not leave in direct light. Okay, I'm glad that included instructions because, okay, cute. Glow recipe stuff does look cute, like the bottles and stuff, but anyway, step 3. So, the exfoliant, is exfoliation the same as cleansing? I have no idea. And then a serum, so that would be like the, hyaluronic shit. I don't know, have you seen these things? People put little drops of stuff on their skin and rub them in. I've had some samples of it, and I did not see any difference when I used hyaluronic drops, but this looks like more of a, I don't know, maybe a cream or something, or a gel. Finish with moisturizer. Korres Santorini Grape Poreless Skin Cream. I guess that's this one? Yeah, okay. Smooth over the face to balance the skin barrier and blur the look of pores. Oh, it's got salicylic acid in it, which is legit. Salicylic acid is something that I used way back for pimples. I might have had a prescription one though. And you know, prescription stuff always works better than this stuff. If you have pimples badly, go to your doctor or a dermatologist and get the proper prescription stuff. Don't go to Mecca. I mean, if you've got minor things, you could, but still going to a pharmacist and getting some Benzac, that's what works for me. But then I guess being on the pill, it's become less of an issue. You know, hormones are a big part of what mine was. And then you can have different kinds of pimples and causes. So really just go to your doctor first. Don't listen to makeup people. But salicylic acid is legit. It's just like, how much is actually in this? Is it effective enough? Who knows? No one knows because they don't need to pass any tests. Okay. Is this just salicylic acid? Isn't it meant to be poreless skin cream? Isn't this meant to be a moisturizer? What the heck? Okay. Apply to the face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Doesn't really say much else. I feel like I'm gonna have to look up these before I actually use them because that to me doesn't look like a moisturizer. That looks more like a pimple treatment. It reckons it can smooth and balance. Okay, and then there's a step 4. Add a mask. Oh, it's not really a step 4, it's just add a mask. Ren Clean Skincare Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. God, that's a lot of words. Once or twice a week, swipe onto clean, dry skin, wait 10 minutes, then rinse to reveal a fresh, radiant complexion. Love, your best friend in beauty. Okay. Wait to see this one, face stuff. Waiting 10 minutes is fine because I don't need to put my whole head under a tap or under a shower. Whereas this stuff I can just wash in the sink. I don't mind that 10 minutes. I can find 10 minutes to do stuff, although it's a bit hard if I can't put my glasses on in that time. Ren, oh, it's not focusing. Radiance, Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask with AHA, aha. Okay. Say hello to our recyclable samples helping us reduce waste. Okay. World's first turn and reclosable break-off nozzle made with recycled aluminium. Okay, recyclable sample, 100% recycled aluminium, 95% post-consumer, 5% post-industrial recycled aluminium. Wow, they really care about that shit. Clean to skin. Apply a generous amount onto clean skin over the face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Leave for 10 minutes. Dampen a cloth and gently wipe off mask. Rinse skin with warm water. Slight tingling may be experienced during application. That's terrifying! I think if I'm going to try these things, I'm not going to try them all at once. You know, this is the thing, I've been looking up stuff about dog products, and one, like, you know, so, because, you know, there's different, like, medicated flea treatments and worming tablets and whatever, and I think anytime you change something, you don't know if they're going to react in a particular way, but if they do, you need to know what they're reacting to, so you should introduce things, you know, one by one, not all at once. And so I think if I'm going to do this, I did think about, you know, I was thinking about doing the whole routine and seeing how it goes, but after reading some of that, and like lactic, does that mean like lactic acid? Some cleaning products I use are lactic acid based. It's terrifying to put it on, like, slight tingling. I mean, if it's lactic acid, are you kidding me? So I think I'm not going to do a, like, 1 week challenge of trying the whole new routine. I'm not. that's too scary. I think if I'm gonna try them, I need to try them like one at a time, and then I'll know if I react badly to anything, I'll know which one I'm reacting to. And maybe I will wait until I see my GP before I try those, because they're terrifying. So I'm actually going to keep those in the box, but I'll try and find somewhere to keep them. Anyway, so that's all my beauty loops so far. I think they're for this year. I might have gotten some earlier in the year, I can't remember, because everything, my sense of time is really off. I'm starting to forget things that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. And then there's actually, I think there's at least one, maybe two more beauty loops for level 2 for the rest of the year. And that's if I can have some discipline and not get up to level 3 too quickly. But yeah, this is a lot of random stuff. And like some of them, like this looks like it could be a full size. Like, I don't know, like this definitely looks full size because I've got the mini advent calendar version and holy shit, that's huge. And this one also, like, that looks like it's got a lot of product for lip stuff. So yeah, that it's actually kind of some generous stuff going in there. But it's a great way for me to try new things. A little bit terrifying when they do the skincare. And like another reason I don't want to get up to level 3 is I notice it tends towards more skincare, because presumably by the time you're level 3, you must know enough about makeup to be buying a fair amount. So then they start, I don't know, leveling up to the higher end, more scary stuff. I don't know. But no, like it's a fun little program. I just haven't been doing enough makeup to try a lot of stuff, especially since I got Triton. Anyway, no, some of it scary. And yeah, I have so much stuff that I haven't used up, and some stuff I haven't even got around to trying, because like, you know, I started the makeup journey just before Hope had his cluster seizures and had to say goodbye to him, and then I went sort of Black Friday happened like right after that, and I went nuts for a bit, but then the grief really just took over and I wasn't really functioning at all. So even though I bought a whole bunch of stuff, you know, I psychologically collapsed before I really got a chance to do a huge amount or get into any kind of habit. And then getting a new puppy, that's taken up a lot of my time, and I haven't really gone anywhere to do the makeup, and I tend to walk him first thing in the morning, so I'm not thinking about putting on all these crazy products. But I am trying to get out to more events now, so maybe I'll finally get onto these. Just not all of it, and some of it is clearly like more mainstream focused. I want black. Give me a black lipstick, come on. Because the gothic ones that people rave about don't really work for me. Although I do have some that I bought on like a massive sale that I haven't tried, so I need to convince myself to do things more. I probably, like, during this time that I'm filming right now, so, you know, we do the morning walk and all that, and then he has his nap. Usually he'd be in his crate out in the other room, and then I would be able to go into my bathroom and try on some of this stuff, but he's actually sleeping in my bathroom today because we had such a long morning. Like, it was more than 2 hours for an outing when you include going to the cafe and then going shopping and seeing all his favorite shopkeepers. Not all of them, actually. We didn't quite go the full route, but a lot of his favorite shopkeepers, plus like 1 or 2 that he hadn't met before and hadn't gone in before. He's having a great time, and he's so extroverted. It's really good for me because it's actually getting me out of the house and getting me meeting people and getting me into shops that I would never usually go into. But yeah, he's in there now in my bathroom, so I can't play with this stuff. But it's also, I think it's helping me with time management in a way. Even though he takes up a lot of time, if I wasn't working with him, I would either be sleeping in too long or taking too many naps, staying in bed doing the depression thing, or just watching endless YouTube videos and kind of wasting away. Whereas now he's helping me more physically to at least get walking, even if I'm not 100% fit, and working on my posture. Don't forget about your posture. Shoulders back and down, puff your chest out a little bit, and then if you're standing, pull your butt in a bit, sort of like the ballet dancer kind of. It's been a while. Yeah, no, but like, you know, because I have to manage my day around his schedule, I think it is helping me just try and use my time more effectively. And like in between working with him, I'm like, okay, what do I need to get done? So instead of, I still do watch a lot of YouTube, but instead of doing that all day, I am managing to get more things done because I have such a limited amount of time. I think I work better when I have limits. And so a limited amount of time, I want to try and use it wisely. It's just tough when I'm really tired because then I can't focus. But anyway, I'm glad we finally got through all this stuff. And we got all these, like, look at this. Look at all this stuff. This isn't even everything because I can't actually physically hold everything in these samples. And that's like not counting samples from last year as well and anything else I happen to have picked up, and the advent calendar and hell knows what else I haven't shown you. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a lot of... Yeah, and they're really nice, and they're not shit like Sephora is. Anyway. Oh no, I was going to keep that one because it had instructions. Silly me. Silly me. Oh, I've buggered it. Cool. So that's all my beauty loops up till now, and I'll try not to make it so long before the next one because then it'll be another really long video that no one really cares about. But well done if you got to this point. The code word for today, seeing as I talked about the lip plumping thing, if that's what this claims to do, but this is not one of the spicy ones. So if you want to use the code word to say that you watched the whole thing because you're crazy like that and confuse people, you can say something like spicy. What's a good spice? Instead of chili or anything obvious, maybe leave a comment about putting cinnamon on your lips and we can have some bullshit advice. Like, yeah, have you tried putting cinnamon on your lips to plump them up? Cinnamon sugar. How good is cinnamon sugar on toast though? Have you tried that? So if you don't know, get your toast, put a layer of butter. Oh, and in a separate thing, you need to have like your cinnamon powder and mix it in with some sugar. And so then the sugar goes kind of brown and then you get that and you sprinkle it on your toast and then you have cinnamon toast. Give that a go. I know that's not really makeup related, but I made it makeup related because I'm giving out bad makeup advice. Plump up your lips with cinnamon sugar, guys. Actually, speaking of sugar, there is something sugar related to do with lip care. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I don't know, I think Paper Vampire started to say something like, you know, my video isn't quite an hour long, so it's not long enough, but I need to... What other video was I going to make? Oh, I've got to finish reading a thing before I can make that. It's like schizoid related. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye.